Wednesday today, and there is no rain. Woke up to a dry deck, which is a very nice surprise. The pups have spent, well, not barely so much, but the two Groodles have spent a lot of time outside this morning. They've been in and out, I think, just absolutely loving the fact that they can be outside so much. So I have already had my shower and got myself ready for the day. Unfortunately, I'm not feeling amazing now. My stomach's a bit icky today. So yeah, so my stomach's a bit icky today. But I really want to try and get the floors mopped. Why there's no rain? But I don't know. I don't know if I'm just being silly and I really should be resting more. Because besides the upset stomach, I feel really good. When that sort of it comes and goes, it's very bloated. I feel my upper stomach is like bloated and hard. Okay, could be fibro, could be from the surgery. Who would know? Because this is something I deal with from time to time anyway. I guess I'll have my breakfast first. I've got that overnight oats that I made the other day. I don't know, I feel like it, but they're there, so I'll eat them. Obviously they're good for me too, and I've got my berries in it, so I'll get some fruit in. Although I've already had a banana today. Right out here. So I'll just see how I go, but it would be nice to, really good to get those floors mopped. Maybe I can just do even a little tiny section at a time. Obviously a vacuum food. I don't vacuum me too hard. If I use the lighter vacuum, that should be alright to push around. That'll be more than mopping because it's a bit more involved in mopping, but I might just see if I can get some done at all. And like out here, I'll show you out here. It's so awful. All the bloody footprints, and I'm so thankful for my boots. They've been so good, especially when the ground's all soggy. But yeah, all the dog supplies are out here now because they've been going to the bathroom out here. Because it's been drier than out the back. Hopefully, I think today and tomorrow is supposed to be no rain. So, I mean, it's still pretty grey looking up there, but there's not supposed to be any rain today, so and it's windy, so hopefully the ground can dry out a little bit. I know we've got nothing compared to what so many people are dealing with, so thankfully, especially since Kevin's not here. I'm very lucky. Plants obviously do not need a drink, so they have had plenty. Alright, they're barely out here, but even up here, like muddy, like I'm going to have to try and, maybe on the weekend when Kevin's here, like, you can see my boot footprints there and everything, because it was just so muddy down there. But I think it's more rain forecast for the weekend, I think. I've got a couple of days dry, and then it's going to rain again. Anyway, I washed one of the floor mats, switched it over for that. That was the one that was here, so I've swapped that one over. That's the laundry one. They're not using the laundry at the moment anyway. They're barred from going out that way. He looks so cute with his tail down like a little sheep. Right, you want to come back in? Okay, I'm going to go and get my breakfast. And it's windy. I've been using my little wind muff, so hopefully you haven't had to deal with the wind. Guess we will see. Washing just hung out. There was even some sunshine a minute ago, but it's gone away again. It's trying. It's trying. What are you two doing? Did you see a lizard or something? Did they get away? Hope so. I mean, at least I don't feel bad or feel sad that I can't swim. One advantage. Then we go to Cairns with Kevin, like, it looks so beautiful. The pool looks, well, I'm sure the pool's lovely to go, but I can't swim anyway, so if I went to Cairns I wouldn't even be able to go for a swim. I don't know what's happened with this. This is, I don't know, but I'm from Japan. Does anyone know what that means? Too much water? Wouldn't surprise me. So we've certainly had a lot of water. One day I'm hoping it will flower and I have my own frangipanis, but I enjoyed that one yesterday. It's dying a bit yellowy now, but I enjoyed just having that, and I just picked up off the ground. And I got to enjoy it. Alright, I think I might take these doggies on their little walk up the road. What do you think you found, Sue? I can't see the lizard. Do you see one there? I see a snail. Maybe that's what he sees, a snail there. I don't see any lizards. Yeah, as I said, I think I might, oh look, there's the sun! Oh, well, wow, I haven't seen that big thing for a while. Haven't hung out washing for a while. Seems a bit odd actually. well, it's been almost 2 weeks, I guess, since I've hung out washing. This has rained and cloudy. Alright, yeah, I think I'll try and take the dogs on our, I've been trying to walk twice a day, so we'll go on our morning walk. I think my stomach's, well, I was feeling better, now it's not so much, it's on and again, off again. Windy, I'm going to tie my hair back, aren't I? I think we'll do that, and then I'll decide what I'm going to do next. But I really do need to be careful, because that was fine, but even like bending over a bit more and sort of more movement than what I'm used to, I need to be very careful. Alright, come on Chewy, we're going to go on our little morning walk. Your walk, big walks this afternoon. Come on, Chew. Oh, at least Bailey's had one walk, and we'll try and get out again when the Groodles go later on. Give him another walk. Maybe try and stick to the road, not let him go in. But he loves to walk in the grass and sniff everything. He probably is happy if I make him walk on the road and back. But he's tuckered after that. That one walk is really enough for him. I'll see, because it's going to be much later on this afternoon. Yesterday's 2 walks were too close for him, but the lady said she's coming after, the dog walker's coming after work, so I'm guessing it'll be 5, 6, something like that. So we might try and take a little walk then. I'll take my second walk anyway. Alright, I'm having a cup of tea, I'm going to sit back down. I've got a bit of a headache. Stomach is okay at the moment, so that's good, but yeah. A bit of walk just seems to drain a lot of energy. Especially when we've got something to deal with when we get back. Could do with that. And the taps are all in, the hose is all in a mess, and I never know which tap to put on because there's 2 out there. I mean, I worked it out, but like even that's a bit of a fiasco in itself. And then because there's so many leaves out there with the rain, there's got to be heaps of mozzies out there, so I'm sure I've got bitten. Haven't started scratching yet, but I'm willing to make a bet that I will have some mozzie bites from being out there just in for the few minutes I was out there. Salad for lunch, potatoes and the dressing that she make. Christy's having a quesadilla.
2.
Well, it looks like 1 from here.
Okay, well let's just say it's 1. Just a very big flat
well, it kind of is 1.
That was a 1.
Because sometimes you fold yours in half.
Yeah.
But some people don't. Sometimes you could use a whole thing and then cut it.
But I still have 2 wraps there.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever. So we're going to have our lunch together. First time in a long time. So I'm going to spend a bit of time doing some planning for Hawaii because I haven't done very much and it's like less than 2 months to go now and we've got a bit of travelling, so it's going to go by very quickly. So I've got my little notebook, write down some stuff. Well, I have finished that puzzle and hopefully Buddy won't bark, but he probably will. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one. But I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. That's the most I have not had. I told you it's that barking. For a new puzzle for a long time. This past his dinner time, so I will forgive him today. But yeah, not quite sure whether it went there or whether I've dropped them. But it was still a very enjoyable puzzle. So here's tonight's dinner. I've still got the leftover enchilada, vegan enchiladas, and some broccolini. I'm going to have that now. Dog walker's still not here. Well, Christy said she sometimes comes as late as 7 o'clock because she's coming after work. So, anyway, I'm sure they'll still be happy to go. This little tiny snail was in the laundry. Actually, it's in some clothing when I shook it out. So I'm going to have my shower and then I'll take him back downstairs. It's very cute. But this guy's the tiniest snail I've ever seen. Little snail, let's go downstairs. It's the cutest little snail. I don't know if it's snail poo. Alright. Let's take him downstairs. He's not scared. Why is he not scared? Where are you, Moo?
In here.
Do you want to see the tiniest snail I ever did see?
Yes.
It's very cute. It was in the washing.
He's so small.
I know, isn't it tiny?
Have you got photos?
Yeah.
You need to send them to me. He's so cute. So small.
I know, it was like a finger size.
Oh my goodness. It must be a baby. It might be a teenager snail, Mum.
Oh, it's a teenager, is it?
It's not a baby.
Well, it's growing.
That's a baby.
Yeah.
That's a baby. That's a teenager.
I wouldn't find that one in the washing. Alright, let's go put you outside. He's very cute, isn't he? And you finally made that stairs, Bailey, and it's time to go downstairs. Yep. Didn't mean to distract Christy from her uni. We're going to put our baby snail friend in the front garden, maybe. I had to throw all my towels down since I had to ferry him downstairs. Oh, don't climb on me. Where do we put you? In the garden down here. Where would you like to go? Oh, you want to climb on me now? I don't really want you on me. You're cute, but there you go. Little snail. Well, I better say good morning properly, better I? After my little snail excitement. It was beautiful blue sky. There still is some that way. But if we keep going around, but there isn't any rain forecast today, so that's good. The backyard's where the dogs normally go still a bit muddy, so we're still going out the side yard for the moment. They're just having a run down at the front. My stomach's really unsettled again this morning, so I'm just gonna see how things go. I'd like to get it clean done if I can. I thought I'm going to leave the floors and I'll get Kevin to vacuum and I'll try mopping. And maybe he can mop if I can't manage it because I really want to get the floors mopped. So I'll leave that to tomorrow. He's home tonight. Chewy's just beautiful running up there. Don't you go over there with a snail. Chewy, come over here. Watch the doggies rather than me. They're more exciting. So yeah, I'll just see how I go today. Look at that beautiful boy. Alright, I'll was on his way up. I'll go my breakfast and see if my stomach settles and see if I can get some cleaning done. We're doing work up behind us, which is nice and noisy. Come on, you come back, Bailey. No, he'll come back when he's ready and wolf. Come on, Grood, we'll go in. Coda. Coda bear. Coda, come. Good boy. Good boy. Look at them ears. Look at them ears bouncing. Alright, let's go inside. Come on, inside. Coda, come on. Oh, look at these towels on first. Bailey will come back and wolf at the door when he's ready. Oh, here's today's breakfast. I'm out of raspberries, so I'll put some strawberries on my overnight oats. I just love the pink colour that the dragon fruit gives this. I just think it looks so much more appealing than when it's just beige. A bit runnier today than normal, but I think it will be fine. Oh, it doesn't look so pretty now the strawberries have got buried, does it? Oh well, it'll taste exactly the same. Somebody's happy the door's been left open. He's always loved the door open since he was a little puppy. He's loved to lie in there, in the doorway. So I know he's going to love the new house because he'll be able to be outside a lot more. Or lie in the doorways. Just gave out the Kongs that I filled last night and popped in the freezer. Not sure where Coda's taken his. Keep my puppies entertained for a little bit. I mean, they're being good. I feel like things must be a bit more boring when I'm just sitting on the couch and I'm not feeling great, so I don't know how much I'll be doing. The dinner is made. Oh, sorry, Pins. Poor old fella. His back leg was making things hard. The other door's open if you want to go out the other door. Oh, I can open it from here, I forget. There we go. I have actually left that door open today because I don't think there's any flies around or anything, so I haven't seen any, so probably got drowned in the floods. Well, not that we flooded here, but in all the rain. And the spot for their walk up the street. Oh, you're right, babe. Go and try vacuuming. I think I'm going to do the laundry. Oh, I just was carrying this and I realised it's probably more than 2 kilos, so we'll just give this a push along instead. But I can get the laundry done. So well, that's a small room. That'll be a good start. Look, we can see all the muddy footprints there. And fluff. And I can. Well, when we're ready to open up the doggy door again, we can do that. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. And we'll see how we go. We'll just start here. There we go, one room done. I can put the floor mat down there when it's dry. And then, I'm feeling quite good after that, so I'm going to do the bathroom as well. The toilet to clean and the sink, and then I'll get this room done as well. Because that will only take minutes. It's done. I'm not sure why I didn't film the bathroom. I forgot I'd filmed the laundry mopping. Anyway, you've seen me clean that before. My stomach, abdomen area is going, that was quite enough for now. So I'm going to go and sit down and do something online. What was I doing? I was editing a vlog. And I might have some hummus and vegetable sticks, and then I'll make lunch about an hour or so. Oh, I do want to spend some time outside today since it is beautiful and sunny. Definitely going to sit outside. I would have had lunch outside yesterday, but Christy voted for inside since it was a bit windy. But it's not windy today at all. So definitely going to sit outside for lunch and maybe spend a bit of time out there. Since I finished my big butt jigsaw puzzle, I won't start another one probably till next week when Kevin's back at work. We'll see. We'll see about that one, but I'm going to try not to start a new one and instead spend that time. Can sit outside. I could do some planning for Hawaii or just do some reading or whatever I want. Because it's a beautiful day. It's 21 degrees, which if you've been here for a while, you know that this is to me the perfect temperature. Not if I wanted to have a swim. I'd probably want a bit warmer for a swim, but for living life, 21's perfect. It's warm, but not hot. And I find it quite a comfortable temperature. So with the blue skies, it's just perfect today. And I decided what I'll do as far as the dog walking the Groodles. It's the dog walker's last day today. So I thought what I might do over the weekend while Kevin's here is he can walk the dogs down to the lake where we normally walk them. I could drive down and then do the shorter walk down there, which is probably about a third of the walk, maybe a bit more, but probably about a third. Or if I started to feel poorly, I could turn back and come back to the car earlier, but then drive the car back. So I'm not doing a full half an hour walk, but that'll probably be 10 or 15 minutes, probably. I'll time it, I guess, and find out exactly how long that walk is. So if I did that over the weekend, and then hopefully, maybe next week, I can continue doing that next week if I need to, or maybe next week we could do the full walk. It's probably going to be a much slower pace than what I'm used to, but that's okay. We'll just see how things play out, I guess. But I thought that'd be good for the weekend because the doggies still get their normal walk. I can get a slow, shorter walk in, and everyone should be happy. Can you hear that? I was just going to go and get my lunch organised and sit outside. That would be nice, and I've got the door's only a little bit open, it's that loud. Man. Makes me sad. Talk to you later on. I can't see up there while that's going, I don't think. It's bin day today, so I just thought I'd bring in all the bonsai cartons that are out in the spa room. I'll get them broken down and into the bin. It's not recycling today, but while I was there I thought I'm going to do that now. Usually it's something I put off. Everyone does. But I thought I'll do it now. Then it gets it done and I'll take our food bin out, and I'm just going to leave the bins up at the top. Kevin will be home in time tonight to put them down. I might do it later on, I'll see. See how I feel. Just picking up after the dogs and going out the front and going, yeah. Still not feeling great. But it's okay. Oh, we're outside for lunch. It's just beautiful out here, as I said. So guess what, guys? You're going to get a time lapse today. It's been a while. I think we're long overdue for a nice cloudy blue sky sunset time lapse. Enjoyed my little breakout here, but the sun has, the blue skies have disappeared. The sun as well. So I think I might head back inside. It's still nice temperature out here, but I think I'll head inside. I've been out, it's 20 past 3, quarter past 3. Where does the time go? I've been doing some more Hawaii planning. So I want to try and get some things booked in and stuff, I think soonish. But yeah, I need to plan our itinerary and then run it by Kevin, especially for Kauai, because obviously we haven't been there before and don't know if we'll ever get back, whereas at least we now know we'll be going back to Oahu to go to Alani, if nothing else. So that's not quite as critical what we plan there, and plus we've already been there as well. But I want to get it right, get everything in. But we also don't want it, Kevin doesn't want to be out every day, so what I was thinking is we'll do like one sort of full day-ish thing, and then the other day, it won't be like a rest day, but it'll just be like a small outing, like a couple of hours out, and then a good chunk of the day just being able to relax, go for a swim, the beach or whatever, you know, whatever we want to do, but not driving a lot. Though it doesn't, we're sort of staying on the side, we're sort of in the middle between the north and the south, we're sort of on the east coast. So we've probably got 2 days we've got to head south and probably 1 day head north, and then 1 day kind of inland a bit. So that's probably like the 4 days of like bigger days, and then yeah, and just kind of work it out anyway. To make the most of things. To try as I want a cup of tea. I might have a cup of tea actually. It's cool enough to have a cup of tea I think this afternoon. I don't know. We'll see. Head inside anyway. Okay, I've done a few things. I've taken the bins out and then I packed the dishwasher. I started to do a little bit of cleaning in here. I have just done on the top there. I've done the range hood, those glass cabinets and the fridge. And then Chrissy's still got to put her lunch stuff away, so then I'll do a bit more. But I think I just need, I've been taking it really slow. I think I just need to, any cleaning that I want to do, just has to be done really slowly, which is not usually. I'm moving at a fast, I feel I'm puffed anyway, don't I? Usually I try and do things reasonably quickly, but now I'm just taking it easy so I can, you know, if it's uncomfortable, I can just stop. I haven't done a very good job down there, have I? Because it's hard to get down there. Not going to worry about it. I did the top bit. If I need it done, I'll get Kevin to do it tomorrow. Because like bending over to do that was not the most easy. So I'll just, yeah, I want to finish off going round. That's not a big job really, is it? Just do little bits and pieces, and I might try dusting downstairs as well. I'll just see how I go. Just little by little, if I can get things done, that's good. Well, I've got the rest of the kitchen clean while the dogs were having their dinner. Now it's not done perfectly. For one, I'm not supposed to lift more than 2 kilos. I know it's more than 2 kilos, so I haven't done the stove. But I can do that tomorrow. It's probably not even too bad because I haven't used it much since I last cleaned it, so it's probably not even too bad. But I can always do that tomorrow when I can get Kevin to lift it for me. And I know there's a few other bits and pieces that I haven't. Oh my gosh, put that on there. But it's better. It's cleaned. At least I know that. Like I haven't moved the coffee maker right out. I just moved it a little bit. And sort of move things as I could. It's a lot better. I know it's been cleaned, so that's something to get the dogs out. And then I'm going to have this bowl of watermelon that I got out earlier. Although it looks like, I don't know why. You know, hasn't finished his own dinner. He scrounged the rest of Coda's, so now Coda's eating his dinner. But he didn't even finish his own dinner. But you're looking at everyone else's bowl clean. And Coda's only just started on it, so he waited for all that time. Waited for a long time, actually. Before he thought, you know, he's not coming back for it, so I'm going to eat it. Funny puppy. Well, silly me, he didn't realise Kevin's going to be home for dinner. I just sort of thought, I'll check what time his plane comes in, and it came in at like 4. Something like that. Oh, no, maybe 4:30ish. I don't know. Anyway, he's on his way. So he's going to be home for dinner. So I texted him to see, because sometimes he, like, if he's hungry, might have grabbed something. But he said no, he had a little breakfast and a little lunch and a crappy snack on the plane or something to that effect. So he's hungry. So I've just went and got this African peanut stew at the freezer. It was one of the Just Add Vegan meal kits that I've pre-made. So I've just got to cook some rice and defrost that. So that should be pretty easy. I guess I'll wait till he's home to defrost it. It will take a bit, but and get the rice on now, and it will stay warm until I'm ready to eat. So I've still got that enchilada in the fridge, but you can always have it for lunch or dinner tomorrow or sometime. It was really nice. I don't know why Kevin doesn't enjoy it. It was so yummy. So here's dinner. So this is the African stew. I don't think it's quite as nice as the one I make myself, but Alright, gets dinner done tonight. I'm going to watch some YouTube with Kevin.